Hi, I'm Tim Rajeff. Welcome to Orlando, Florida. And you don't think of Orlando as a two-handed fly fishing capital of the world, but this is where we get to show you all of our new two-handed products. Behind me are a series of rods that help solve some of the problems that people have run across with two-handed fly fishing. There's been a really serious evolution of how lines are created, and more lines are getting shorter. And what that means for two-handed rods is the rods can be shorter. No longer do you need to use a 14-foot fly rod to fish for steelhead. And in our part of the world where we fish for steelhead and Atlantic salmon, the idea of a switch rod, where you would switch from using it one-handed to two-handed, has really gone away. I'd say probably 95% of the people out there that are saying they want to use a switch rod, they're really using it as a small Spey rod. So this year we introduced a series of two-handed rods we call compact Spey. What's that mean? Rod's a little shorter, but unlike a normal switch rod of about 11 feet, these are 12 feet. And at that length, it allows you to develop good line speed, so you can fish medium and even large size rivers with a rod that is super light in the hand. At 12 feet, using our highest modulus or our most sophisticated fibers, these rods are super light. What that translates into you is the lighter the rod, the more efficient it is at delivering line speed for you. And compact Spey rods that we developed are available in the traditional like 6, 7, and 8, and that covers most of your steelhead and Atlantic salmon fishing situations. So at 12 feet, these are compact Spey rods are easy, light, and very little fatigue. And if you're fishing bigger rivers, you can expect to fish a lot of times heavier sink tips and make longer casts. Longer casts, longer rods perform and help you. So this year we produced a series of rods called full Spey. So it's really simple. Compact Spey are shorter, full Spey are your full length rods. And again, what we've discovered is fly lines tend to not be a big difference in length between one size to the next. So we're able to make a series of rods that are all the same length. So the full Spey rods are all 13 feet long. They come in a 6, 7, and 8, which covers 90% of your steelhead and Atlantic salmon fishing situations. Because people in these heavier line situations and longer cast situations commonly fish heavy sink tips, that style of cast often makes a longer stroke. The longer your stroke is, whether it's a single-handed cast or a Spey rod, you benefit from a rod that is not really super fast action. So you'll notice on the full Spey series, the action's a little more modest. What that means, regardless if you're a fast twitch sprinter body type or a long distance smoother caster, there's a section on these rods that'll take advantage of your particular body type. So you notice the full Spey rods are not quite as fast action as the compact Spey. But whether you got one of our new full Spey rods or the compact Spey rods, we use the lightest materials possible. And I think when you grab one of these sticks, it's going to make you a little bit more efficient and a little less fatigue by the time you've cast a million times on the river. So thanks for your time. Go to tridentflyfishing.com and check out all of our new products.